Right.
Tails.
Tails call.
It's heads, skipper.
We'll have a bowl, thanks.
Thank you, skipper.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning there, Steve?
Mate, I think it's just a bit greener than normal. Normally up here you've got sort of a white grass, but this has got a bit of a green tinge about it, and I think there's a bit of moisture around.
And a couple of newcomers in the side. How are they fitting in?
Yeah, they're a little bit nervous, of course. It's a big thing playing for Australia, but Adam Gilchrist and Scotty Muller, but they'll enjoy the occasion. They got their caps presented by Bill Brown this morning, and they're feeling nice and relaxed, I think, now.
Australia just showing some signs of a few nerves in that first hour.
That's a big ask, and he's gone. His head went down, that was a fair indication, and Damien Fleming has broken through. It was a good delivery, it just left the batsman a fraction. Found the outside edge, and that is precisely what was needed for the Australians, a wicket, and there it is.
They bowled inconsistent length all morning session, and that was perfect. With the shape away from the right-hander, he dragged a beautiful little outside edge, and that's the sort of catch that Gilchrist wants to start his Test career with. Easy as pie.
Oh, what a beautiful piece of cricket. That is quite superb. Such a good ball that the batsman started to play it and then tried to take his bat away. It still found, well, I'm not absolutely certain it found the edge. It might have run off more of the middle of the bat. Such a good ball. Beautiful bowling from Damien Fleming.
Fleming's found his line and length again. Warne low to his right, having to move a fair distance, taking a great catch, because we've seen one go through there at good pace already this morning. Warney was good enough to cope with that one. Ijaz out for a duck. Fleming settling the Australians. Pakistan 2 for 42.
Uses the same ploy post-lunch.
Got him, what a good catch. Oh, Mark, well, he's a genius at slip. Well bowled by Warne, that's a big breakthrough. And we're gone for 61. That's 3 for 113.
That's cleared the covers.
Only the one maiden in only 18 overs.
Big shout. He's gone. He's got the breakthrough. Inzamam Ul-Haq is gone. Glenn McGrath, the hero for Australia.
Well, a huge wicket for Australia, and one they really needed badly. Inzamam Ul-Haq's at two square cuts for 4. This one's a better length, fuller. Hits him on the move, and I think that's plumb. I think that's hit him in line with about middle and off. I think that's going on to hit middle stump. I think that's a very good decision.
Well, away he goes. He's waiting a long time for Eddie Nichols, the umpire, to give him out. And it'll be interesting to see what sort of reaction we get from the replay.
There was certainly a loud noise as the ball went past Yusuf Yohana. You won't have to worry about having a long night's sleep on 98 or 99 because he's now out for 95.
Oh dear.
Yusuf Yohana out for 95, just 5 runs short of a century.
Just a question of the umpire asking the one at square leg if the ball carried. Eddie Nichols will have had a very awkward sighting there because the ground falls away from where Mushtaq the batsman is. The wicketkeeper's had to dive forward and slightly to his side, and there's the conference with the umpires there. Eddie Nichols talked to Darrell Harper, and Darrell Harper at square leg had a good side of it and was able to say that the batsman is out. So Mushtaq has gone, 1 ball after the blow he took. That pretty much ran off the face of the bat. It's gone quite clearly into Gilchrist's glove. And Fleming has another one. That's a good performance.
On this occasion he did well to pick up the line of the ball when it's been hooked away. Oh, he's gone over mid-off. He hasn't gone over. This is out. That's it. Wicket for McGrath. Mahmood to venture a shot. Didn't time it. Hit it on the up. That's a big breakthrough. 7 for 288.
Yes, well, they needed that. These two are very dangerous. It's not a very good shot. He's tried to smash it through the offside field. Just short of a length, trying to hit it on the up, and well, that little bit of extra bounce there resulted in the ball hitting high in the bat. Australians don't drop those. No trouble at all. Slater taking the catch, and Hazza Mahmood caught Slater, bowled McGrath. He's out for 13, and that wicket has fallen with the score on 7 for 288.
Got him. Well bowled, deserved that. A very good delivery at last ball of the last over. And now he's found the one Ian Healy was talking about that goes away from the right-hander. And he's picked up his first wicket at Test match level.
Pretty happy with it too, Muller. He did. He bowled it brilliantly, full of length, and swung away late. It hasn't been easy to get Abdul Razak to play these shots this morning. There it is. It dips away, takes the outside edge. Mark Waugh's not going to drop those catches.
Has got it. Well, all those worries have disappeared in as much time as it took to find the leading edge.
Oh, he's hit that one. That's a magnificent hit. It's going miles, right off the meat of the bat and all the way. Well, he's a little powerhouse, that's for sure, and caught as well in the crowd. He's taken that one. I think he decided to sweep it, and it wasn't quite there. Back for the second. This will be interesting. Oh, he's taken the bails off. I reckon this could be very close. Yes, they want a replay of that. He dived. There's not going to be much in it. The question is, did he keep his bat down? So there it is, Pakistan 367, and I suspect they'll be pretty happy with that.
Some good bowling, particularly yesterday from Damien Fleming. Glenn McGrath bowled better this morning, and Scott Muller, getting his first 2 wickets in Test cricket, bowled quite well today. Chance at second slip, and he's dropped, and that brings up his 100. So that could have been 7 times in the 90s. Instead, it's his 13th Test 100.
He's having real trouble with his helmet as well. He's made an error in his shot selection. The second slip fieldsman made an error in fielding. Slater's finally got the helmet off, and what I was very much looking forward to, the celebration has occurred. Michael Slater, 100 runs.
39 runs shy of a century. Greg Blewett has already seen Michael Slater get there with a few risks. There was another one. Got away with it. Brings up to 200 for Australia without loss.
Oh, big appeal. Yes, he's given him out LBW. They've worked long and hard for a wicket, the Pakistanis, and at last it has come. Blewett given out LBW. Well, what a partnership it turned out to be. 269, and Blewett is out. Well, that's in the air. This could be out. You think he's gone? Yes, he's hit it in the air, and he's out caught. Razak, the fieldsman, coming in there. Mushtaq has struck again. Well, Ian Chappell said it a little earlier. It happens so often. You get a huge partnership, and then all of a sudden a wicket falls and another one goes as well.
In the air and could be out. This is a valuable wicket. Oh, he almost dropped it. Dear, oh dear. What would that have been a let-off at the end of a great innings? That would have been sickening for Pakistan if they'd have gone to the grass. That could be out. 2 noises, yes, he's gone. That's a big breakthrough just before the luncheon break. Steve Waugh's gone, caught behind. Show back the strikes.
Oh, well played. Very well played. He's playing some good shots through the offside field. That was short.
Not a good delivery at all the way to the boundary again. So that's 3 boundaries in quick succession. Mark Waugh is playing very well here. And of course, that's brought up his half century as well. This is good news for Australia. Oh, it's close. That's close. Yes, he's got him. Yes, he's got him. Ricky Ponting is looking a very, very surprised young man. I think there may have been a little bit of an inside edge on that. Well, we put the mockers on him. He's got a duck. Mind you, it's taken longer than it's taken anyone else in the history of cricket.
Oh, it's a great shot. Almost a shot of the match, and there's been some wonderful shots from both teams, but beautifully balanced. Oh, over the top. 1, 2 bounces into the rope. Oh, classic. In the off drive. It's making a meal of Wasimaka, and that's not easy. There it is, superb innings. Gone, is he? Yes, he's gone this time. That's a good breakthrough and a just reward for the leg spinner. He was missed just before the tea break. This time, Wasimaka takes the catch.
That's a great inning, but it comes to an abrupt end. Good piece of bowling.
Oh, it went like a rocket. It was short. He plays those shots superbly. One of the best strikers in the world, Adam Gilchrist. Got him. That's the length he was looking for. That has been a problem for Gilchrist. This time it's full. He's clean bowled on debut for 81.
That's a good shot. Nothing chancy about that. That was a late cut. Warren deliberately tried to guide it just to the right of the man at slip. That's on top of the rip. Hello again out there in the grandstands.
Gone for it. There's a man out there, should be out, should be. It is. That's the end of a fine innings. Shane Warne out for 86, so finally Australia dismissed for 575. Well, ball, that's close. That's very close. He's got in. Fleming strikes again. It's 1 for 3 at the Gabba. Gone. Yes, he's gone. That's 2 for 8. Very loose shot from Ijaz Ahmed. Pakistan on the ropes.
Coming forward, Ricky Ponting has claimed a very good catch. 50th Test wicket there for Damien Fleming as a result of an excellent piece of reflex catching by Ricky Ponting.
And beautiful bowling as well. It's the away swinger once again. Just did enough there to find their thick outside edge. Oh, that's a good catch. He's had to come forward and go sideways as well. It's a lovely combination there from the 2 Australians, Fleming and Ponting. Very, very good cricket to claim the 3rd wicket for 37.
It's going to do it. It's the single, brings up a wonderful 100 for Syed N1.
Gone! Yes, that's well bowled. That was the line. That hit the pitch, moved away. Anwar's gone. Australia on top.
Got him. It's all beautifully done. Beautifully done. Stumped magnificently. Gilchrist taking the ball down the leg side. They've been teasing, and of course Mahmood desperate to get going. Down the wicket he goes. Gilchrist whips off the bails, and there's plenty to celebrate.
Wasimaka just hits the top of off, and all the cricket manuals say you should hit the top of off stump, and that one was perfect. Pitched about leg stump. Just went away slightly off the seam. That's a big wicket. Mohan Khan, who really is the last of the Pakistani hopes, plays his signature sweep shot for the quicks. Scott Muller has to make a lot of ground here, and he does it well. Keep his eyes on the ball. And that's a very, very good catch. You can see he's delighted. So's Damien Fleming. It's a nice full ball, just coming back in. Great piece of bowling. It's his second 5-wicket haul for Damien Fleming. A very good test match to go with his pauper in the first innings. Pakistan are all out for 281. I don't think that's going to be enough to worry the Australians.
Hits the edge, but it goes through the slip cordon. Despite the rain, makes the ropes.
And like for the bowler there, it was a definite miscue, but it did go very fast off the bat. Call of yes, and that is the winning run. No wicket for 74. A very good performance from Australia. Wonderful fluctuating game of cricket all through the 4.5 days. I thought it was brilliant. One of the best games I've seen in recent times.